So that was the secret over here. Interesting. I was searching forever for that. Forever. Glad that worked out. I don't even know if Lux likes watching anime. I know she reads manga. Not many of that translates. I used to be really biased against anime, but that was because Naruto and Bleach betrayed my trust so hard with how egregious they would just go. Well, more so Naruto than Bleach, but Bleach still did it. They would be so egregious with how often they would go into filler. It was just like, oh my god. I had to look through Solitude and manga. It's interesting because the anime for Bleach was really behind the Japanese subs whenever I was watching the dub for Bleach. And then once the Bount arc began, I was like, I watched enough of the AMVs to know what happens here, and this arc is a little too long. I think it was started like in the 60s and ends in like the 120-ish. That's so long, dude. Imagine watching week by week and you dedicated 60 weeks of your time watching the Bount arc. And that was the worst part about like those the filler arcs. They would just be so long. So long. No reason. It's like somebody hurt the original authors or something. That was me in One Piece. One Piece, I knew to not get involved like that. I just settled for, well, I read the manga also, so I had that luxury going for me. But also, I would just watch AMVs of the big fight or just a full fight that I was looking forward to. Yeah, you can't outstrafe that, can you? Oh, I just realized I could open this now. Do we fight? Little bird save Grunt. Grunt be forever that thank be forever thank little bird. So that's supposed to be like a Groot. I am Groot. I think the worst part about One Piece that whans at me a lot, it's just how like a lot of fans get really rough in a lot of ways. But man, it feels like One Piece fans suck the air out of the room sometimes. It's like somebody made a list. Granted, it's their opinion, of course, but I try to look at it objectively, and I'm just like, I don't see it. I just don't see it. Somebody made a list, and it was like, one was Hunter x Hunter having the best fight with, what was it, Miriam versus Netero, and the second place was Luffy and Kaido. And I was just like, I mean, I guess. Third one was a Jujutsu Kaisen fight. I'm trying to remember the fourth one. Oh, fourth one was a Demon Slayer fight. I haven't watched Demon Slayer to catch up officially, so I don't have a true opinion on that. What was another one? I'm right here, Fox. Do you have anything to say to me? I don't know. It's just like One Piece fans tend to. You're not part of this group, by the way. I think you tend to have a more objective outlook when it comes to talking about your. I don't think you read the manga. I think you watch the anime mostly. can't recall though. Like, I like the world building in One Piece. That's it. I'm joining that group. Oh my god. I think you would hate it. You do read the manga? Okay, good. Do I want to go this way? What's the reason I go this way for? Oh. The one and only manga I read? Really? It's the one and only you read? Really? Like, I appreciate the world building, the development of certain characters, even side characters. Everybody and their grandma, the little kid, the puppy hanging out with them has some form of a flashback, giving you more insight into their being and their development and how they would develop and how they got to this point. But then you're just like, ah. This looks interesting. Oh. How long does that last for? Is that permanent? They like... I hear statements that just sound really weird. But, like I said, I could be biased because the statement they make is in reference to something I happen to know and love and cherish. But I hear, like... Granted, it's weird to talk about, like... The recent transformation regarding a certain character happened to be, people were saying, oh, once this drops, this will be more iconic than Goku going Super Saiyan. And I'm just like, is it though? Is it though? Oh, nice. We could reach it from that far. Is it permanent though? That's the real question here. Oh, nice. Well, that worked out. Why does it look much different? It's more different. Just like 3 hours. Also, I should probably send a text. Oh, thanks, pal. But I don't know what your thoughts are. Like, whenever you read One Piece or watch One Piece, do you think, oh, this is the best thing I've ever read or watched? Or you like, do you look at it and you're like, you know, this was pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. Like, when I'm reading the current arc of Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. Like, they have fantastic moments and certain things like make your jaw drop. But I was like, but Shibuya arc is still like my all-time favorite, not just in Jujutsu Kaisen, but also in regards to not just shonen, but all of manga / anime, since now it's been fully animated. They weren't born at the time. We can ignore. Well, I guess like when they say things like that, it'd be similar to like, oh, whenever I get bothered by people worshiping where Michael Jordan walks and anything, he's like, oh, he's the best thing since sliced bread. Nobody's gonna compare it to him because X, Y, and Z. I don't want to be one of those people, so I tend to like cringe when I hear things like that. It's hard to describe because my brain like ping pongs around. Oh, okay, I could do that. Let's take this guy out to lunch real quick, though. God, I'll pick that up real quick. I feel like I could say they're objectively wrong because it's like, it would be One Piece fans against all of people who grew up watching anime, and then Dragon Ball has been such a massive influence on not just a lot of people who watch anime, even if they hate Dragon Ball, but also people who love One Piece. Like literally started it all with transformations. This is tickling. Where am I going, Bob? So we went here. If we go here, does it do anything? I don't think so. I don't think you could do anything in that realm. Can we go over there in any capacity? Doesn't look like it. It looks like we could go over there, but I don't see how we could get over there. Like, I think a lot of people are going to point to like, oh, manga sales all-time leader X, Y, and Z consistently has been One Piece and all that jazz. And I'm like, well, context will definitely matter because manga sales doesn't truly dictate that. It's like, as anime has became more mainstream and popularized, especially in the West, you're not like ridiculed for watching or loving anime or manga anymore. People start to go out and purchase more. Can I reach you? I don't think I can. What about here? Don't think I can. I ridicule people that watch and enjoy Shield Hero. After season 1 or after... I haven't watched it personally, I just hear the memes that come with it. It's like, oh, Shield Hero was good until season 2 and 3 happened. Something like that. Alright, let's look around before we go back there. Okay, another seed. Oh, hey. Actually, let's kill you the same way you're trying to kill me. Yeah, take that from me, bud. Season 1 was like a 7 season 1. And then it Foxing Base Planet. That's so specific, Totes. Oh, that's so specific. Man, it seems so like, I don't know why it seems so peaceful right now. Because when I was watching B play through this, she got to this part and it was just like super hectic for her. I was just like, what's happening? I was like, do I want to play this game? I didn't watch season 2 because it felt like it was going in a bad direction. Shield Hero is in that list that you sent me, right? You haven't read the manga? But you don't read mangas. Can you make this from here? It's a fat no right there. Killed a guy. Actually, Hafo, next week you might be able to start watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 and binge it. I think it ends next week. An intruder! And they're intruding! I regret the flagrant trespass. You're done for, little bird. You're gonna get crushed. God. You're certainly persistent, Crooked Crow. You like my armor? It's a size too small, but I think I'd make it work. Can you believe I found it just lying around on a nearby corpse? You're just another bleeding heart standing in the way of progress. This is the natural order. It was on the list. I also didn't check my list to give you my definitive response about Time Man. About Time Man. Oh, I thought you were saying like about time, man. I was like, what the fox? I was like, oh. Trust me. Once you get to certain episodes, I better see you in my DMs. So I remember your reaction after the Yamamoto fight in Bleach. And I'm just like telling you, man. Season 2 Jujutsu is just, granted, this is where I could fall into the trap of like prisoner of the moment, and it happens to be a show that I really absolutely enjoy and read. I'm like, nah, you don't understand. It's so good. The strong survive. Hop on, small fry. You heard him. Hop on. I sure hope I don't end up between those chubby green cheeks. Show me what you got. That was dumb, man. We have enough to get an upgrade on our strength, so we might as well take advantage of that. Yeah, I don't know if I get headcanon that moment in the show enough. But I feel like you're hype about certain moments that transpire in Jujutsu, but you don't feel like, oh, this is weird that it took place like this. They might have a quirky way of approaching it sometimes, but it feels well justified in comparison to how Bleach did it. That guy's still dead. Guess this is where the fun begins. Hey, shoot that bat. Thank you, buddy. Alright, can you blast that? Let's see if we get... Aw, come on, guys. You don't cheat me like that. Thank you. Yamamoto didn't make much sense to me. No, you're not alone in that. I felt like they should have kept him much longer than that specific moment. It was just like when I read the manga, I was like, oh, I can't wait to see how this is animated, because it's kind of a weird interaction, and they did a great job animating it. But like in terms of like how things transpired, it's not the best way it could have went. That ladder, baby. The broadsword is tasty. Oh, you get the ability to hey, you can even say the Kenpachi Unohana moment could be a bit jarring to see transpire. You're like, wait, why can't you guys just coexist? Like, oh, you would have made this such a nice moment. Oh wow, that's a one shot? Tasty. Oh yeah, boomerang. Thank you. Shoot me your best shot. Thank you. Shortcut. Boomerang again. Double. Get a heal. I guess we'll go back that way. Throw this your way. Hey, jump again. God dang it. Alright, can't cheese you. Alright, we'll go back. Can't go back that way. Go back a different way. Shoot it. One more. Perfect. Alright, doesn't look like there's a secret here. There's a one shot. You thought you were safe behind there? You fool! Alright. Open that up. Nothing there. Let's say hi to this guy, though. Oh, I got hit by the arrow. Oh, there's a seed right there. Perfect. Let's see if we can use this on anything. Oh, this looks like those doors, the stone doors, have something you could do with it, but always mistaken about it. Oh, that's tasty right there. Thank you. Thank you times 2. Wow, that's a one. No, I already hit you. Nose is tickling a little bit. No angle here. There's that guy waiting over there. Let's go say hi. Can I shoot this against the wall? Answer's a fat no right there. Oh, there's a lever over here. Okay, shortcut right there. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. I'll toss this your way. Yeah, I got a little stuck there. Toss this your way. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get the angle to hit that? The answer to that is a fat yes. Curious to probably check out. I wonder if B has a separate VOD channel for her YouTube. Oh, okay. Don't use bombs on this platform. God. Thank you. Alright, hit the mushroom, hit another mushroom. Alright, cool. Have fun with that, Chief. Have fun with that. Thank you, bud. Guess I know how reliant you would be on certain things here. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Double kill. Push the lever, crunk. There's seed. also blow that up if we want. You gonna hit me through here? That's my fault. Also pick up that seed. Sure, a point we could hit. Can't come back there. It's not like we could climb stuff. Have fun. That's so silly. Such a silly interaction. I'll just blow it up real quick. I don't have to deal with you. That's so silly, man. And you can just repair it back with this. Awkward angle to go back. Alright, let's wait on that. One gone. Oh, you're dead too? You're so dead, bro. Have fun. Alright, we'll hit that one more time. Some parts of me feel like Quincy's are just weirdly overtuned for the sake of, like, the plot. It's hard to describe. So, hey, you need someone stronger than what they dealt with when they fought Arancars. It's like, I guess. If it was more like strategic than like, oh, I have this skin. This is me, like, I love Bleach, but it's me just like nitpicking something I enjoy too. That's what I did with The Wire. It's like, as much as I loved it, there are certain things I was just like, if they did this, I think it would have been like more close to Alright. This way. Don't have to go that way. Got enough health. Just realize how far you have to go back. I can understand, like, if you die at some point, B was definitely frustrated, especially if she didn't unlock certain shortcuts along the way. I do recall, like, her frustration with that too. Like that. Thank you. Got more range. Yeah, you don't like when I have more range now. I don't have to deal with you. Oh, yes, that is so nice. So nice. It's tasty even. Goes all the way there. Cool. Looks so interesting doing that to them. Oh, you're so dead, bro. Oh. Oh, yes. Well done with that. Oh, I should have hit one more time, huh? Go for it. Shoot it. Whew! Cooking, chat. Cooking that gumbo, chat. Liking it. Do we need a heal? Oh, save that for later. Save that for later. It went pretty well, though. We got the door right here. How much money we got? 258, nothing. Alright. Scream's boss fight. Let's see what else we got. Not that I'm scared or anything. I just wanted to explore. I dabble. I feel like I missed some of their spots, so I want to make sure I thank you. LPG, how are you doing? How you doing? So I accidentally spawned all the enemies back then. That's interesting. Feeling out of energy right now. I think a lot of people are in that same predicament, actually. Thank you. Or shoot it. Time that well enough to get a reflection out of it. If there's enemies right behind, it'd be pretty tasty. Oh wow. Didn't see that coming. Yeah. Saw that coming though. See if we can get whatchamacallit. How late did you end up staying up? Alright. Only till 11? How late did you sleep till? Double kill, triple kill. Overkill. This is definitely the beginning. 10 a.m.? Oh boy. Do you normally sleep that long? Trying to see if I miss like bonus stuff. Doesn't seem to be the case. Two hits there. When they spawn enemies, it makes it a tad bit more confusing. I thought I saw there was a hook moment. Like I would think I could reach up there, but I don't see an opportunity for that. Your body sleeps for so long. What you got planned for the rest of the day? Are you gonna eat? Food does sound kind of nice right about now, I'm not gonna lie. Almost felt like I stumbled for no reason. Has that been there? Did I miss that before? Or did I break it and just forgot to... I guess I forgot to, yeah. I feel like I'm like tripping random spots. The heck was that? I'll just sit around. I don't feel like being active today. You watch shows or animes or read manga? Or is that considered in the realm of being active? There was like a hook point that I saw like out in the water somewhere. I'm trying to see if I could find that again. Man, it's so far out. So far out. Why would they have that here? Maybe we could try. Interesting. And this is the beginning. Where it all began. I make it look like you could like when they make it like you never watched an anime? Oh wow. If I hear that in 2023, I would be thinking somebody's pulling my legs. Maybe attack the bamboo. Nope. Oh yeah, there's another point where there's like a moon symbol. Maybe I guess I'll fight the boss and figure out if it gives me the ability to dabble with something like that. This did that. Seen that from afar. You have to beat the final boss. Ah. So there's like a post game type moment. Interesting. Alright, then we'll just make our way to the Fruge. How much money we got? 350. No upgrades. Oh. Looks so helpless when you fall. Like, even though I'm close to the ledge, I won't pull myself up. Oh my god. We're gonna die to the water. The water is the final boss, who knew? Alright, we can go through the door, come back. Come out the other door that's closer to, I guess, the boss arena. There's a secret ending you haven't even gotten. And that's what's doing the umbrella fights. Or is that what Scar is doing? Are you doing an umbrella run LPG? I know Scar said he was. Let's see how this goes. It's the night mode. Crooked Crow. Clearly my grunts have failed to teach you a lesson, so I'll have to do it myself. After I'm done with you, I'll use your feathers to buff my armor and make it all shiny. You're doing an umbrella playthrough? I'll be the most handsome creature under the shadow of the door. Alright. When you do the umbrella playthrough, are you also leveling up your stats? Or do you have to play with not leveling your stats up too? King of the swamp, guardian of the flooded fortress, lord of this domain, ruler of all surveys, champion of the people, keeper of the 5 oaths, first of his name, second of his other name. That's funny. Okay, his tracking is interesting. Oh, I have to hit his back maybe? Yeah, we have to hit his back. Our melee upgrades. That sounds sus, but you have to hit him from the back. I have to. Hey Koi Koi, hope you're doing well. Exoit, how are you doing, brother? Hope the evening is treating you well. Oh, this guy's huge. It's huge, chat. Can I throw this at you? Did that work? Oh, it's taking tiles. How are you doing today, Koi Koi? Oh, let me not do that. Oh, look at that blood. Be cool if I could reflect that back. Hey, you wanna not? Oh, I could still attack him on that. Okay, we'll do that next time if we have the opportunity. This is fun. Feels like I'm playing Fall Guys when they do that thing. Ah, I forgot. It's a little awkward. His weapon with the throw ability? Oh, the arrow ability. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, wow. It's a little awkward. Oh. I kind of have to play this now. I thought I was just doing bonus damage on him. It's interesting they have specific equipment that'll go to that, work that way. Alright, floor is working. I'm good, kind of low energy. Man, everybody's low energy today. I mean, I kind of woke up kind of like... Alright, thank you for that. What you want to do with this? Could I hit him in the face at this point, too? You want to come? Enjoy that. Yeah. Get the first try in there. Didn't sleep too well and still gemmed at full steam. Oh, did we get any PBs today? Oh, you could feed him a bomb for achievement? Oh, that's so cool, though. Hey, we got all F4 real quick. No, I'm joking. Gathered here today to mourn the passing of the Frog King. Bold and fearless leader. I'm curious what you would do with Betty. That would be like something like similar to burning the head of the urn grandma and then throwing a bomb in the mouth or shooting an arrow at the back. Interesting. No weight PBs today, but consistency at least. Also, I'm doing pretty well so far, Exoit. Thank you for asking. Do you do any... What you got planned for the rest of the weekend? I know it's evening time for you. Is it almost... It's almost 10 for you? Or is it almost 11? No, actually it's almost 11 for you. Bold, fearless leader. He was persecuted for his simple desire to place all in the forest under his rule. Occasionally his bottom. His reign is ended, and his absence will be felt across the swamp. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. His time in the world is over. Someone will be pleased the king is dead, but a life is a life. In death, we are all unified. I was curious if we would fight this guy at some point, too. Oh, we go this way. Rip the forge. Rip the forge. A giant arrowhead. Receiving head. Oh. It's a fun fight. I think so far, maybe Betty gave us the most difficulty, technically. How much money we got? 857. Yeah, I've been liking the broadsword a lot. The Hall of Doors. We might be close to 80% at this point. Poor dear. Though she doesn't seem to mind. Maybe she just loves the smell of ink as much as I do. To the soul vaults. It'd be cool if you could fight like a NG plus version of those bosses too. Now go to the death's door. This be like closer to the beginning. Yeah, it's closer to the beginning. This way I could see if I missed anything. Oh. Ah, I did miss this. So subtle. One more. Let's go exploring. Check out a lot of areas before going to the death's door. Ooh, double kill. God. Are you gonna play any games for the rest of the evening, Koi Koi? Or are you gonna be chilling out, watching streams? Koi, I was telling chat earlier, I was like, I think I have a problem. You need to do art? Need is a strong word. Need is a strong word. If you're tired, don't push yourself. Do you want to do art? Do you have the power to push Otsu? I feel better now. I ate and napped and yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. When you woke up, you felt really low energy. Okay, okay. What'd you eat? What'd you eat? It's pretty awesome. You went to the gym, got to crank that out. It's something for Tove, so I have to. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Gun to the head. Be excited to work on it. Yeah. So this is where, okay, this is where we started. Just making sure. I guess I never went to the path too close to where we started that much too. Am I missing anything else though? Wait, what is the point of this? Why would we have that path? Some veggie stew with a big piece of beef on top. Oh man. You mentioned beef and now I'm hungry. They keep you busy. It's nice to have something to focus on. Sending the dead on their journey may seem like a depressing task. Gives me a sense of purpose. When your powers combine, form Captain Planet. Captain Planet. Ah. Angles to angled. Man, it's so tough to like kind of backtrack. Also not know if you need to be there or if you already completed something. Because sometimes you'll just see a weird space. You're like, do I need to go there? I know I still need to do the pots for near the grandma's place too. I need to understand like the space in the hedge. If they're saying the space in the hedge are referring to any gap, or if they're referring to if there's a rock in spot between the hedges, if that's the space in the gap too. I mean, a gap in the hedge. Yeah, the music's pretty comfy. I haven't heard anything too drastic of a change like how Tunic would do, but it's still like pretty solid. know, I wouldn't mind a isometric game like this, but it's Devil May Cry. Be pretty fun. And a lot of people be upset. Still be pretty fun. Or if I could talk to that guy again. Surprisingly, there was no companion. Pot for a head. Let me grab a Nutrigrain bar real quick. Only thing I think that's truly relevant in that the secrecy offers was oh, is this guy always here? Gain a devoted man. Oh, this is the guy I rescued. It's Grunt, and he's clever. How all Grunt want. Grunt's old mask. Loyal to a new leader now. So I like a decent amount of stuff, right? 5 more stuff. Jeff's son makes delicious soup. not really professional chef. Got no care. I don't know what I did, but I feel like I glitched out of something because when I first went here, I died. Like, there was waves of enemies, but they stopped spawning. So it's kind of weird. And then spawn after that. The other guy keeps coming back though, the big boy. Old Thicky. Guess we'll go to the Witch's Way. I think there's secrets for nothing in the beginning. What we got? I might be a little biased since I played Tunic first, but I enjoyed Tunic a lot more. Especially the varying bosses and the environment in the background too. It's pretty immersive and I feel like it added more to the atmosphere. And then the music, the soundtrack in Tunic, like it had soft music like this, but like in certain areas it also took it up a couple notches, and like being the couple like pretty drastic in the change but also not overwhelming really was satisfying in maintaining my attention and adding to the atmosphere too. You want to make food? No reason to be apologizing for that. What kind of food did you make? I haven't thought that far. Exoid, did you play Tunic at all? Besides having a controller that had a massive analog drift on the stick that I used to attempt to do some of the puzzles, and finding out the hard way, or not even the hard way, the most embarrassing way, that you can use the D-pad to solve some of these. It's a chicken tikka masala. I've seen a bit on streams. I think watching Vixie play Tunic was probably the most immersive and rewarding to watch, because she actually worked the puzzles out on her like she used like paint or wrote it on paper some of the clues and hints to get the true ending. It's pretty cool to see her get it. So you've been gotten the best weapon, eh? It's pretty satisfying using this one. The most reach. Most damage. Here we go. So gap, but also I don't know what would be my indicator. It's like the corners. There's a gap in the corners. Or when they say the space in the hedge, are they referring to these moments like that?